Hey everybody. So I wanted to reshare a dream I had recently, and I had shared it on my previous live stream. So this is mainly for the people who may not have heard this already, and I'll just get into the dream. It's pretty short, pretty direct. And so in my dream, I'm in a neighborhood. I have a new house, and my next door neighbor house, same neighborhood, obviously, and they had a really nice yard. They had really nice stonework, brickwork. Their yard was well manicured. They had the nicest appearing yard on the block, is the best way I could describe it. I currently drive a church van when I'm not driving my personal vehicle, as I transport my kids back and forth from the ranch every day. I probably do about 3 or 4 hours driving every day. So I drive this like 14 passenger church van as I'm offloading my kids at 4 different schools pretty much every day. So in my dream, that van is parked outside of my neighbor's house with the really nice yard. And I'm walking towards the van, and then I see my neighbor, and she comes out, and it's Joanna Gaines. And so if you know Chip and Joanna Gaines from Fixer Upper, it'd be hard for you to not know who they are, but they buy and flip houses, or they renovate people's houses that they purchased, and then those people buy and flip those houses or live in them. Anyway, so I see Joanna Gaines, and she's like, "Hey, are you leaving soon?" And I said, "Well, no, I mean, in a little bit I am, but I'm not right away." And I laughed. I was like, "Do you want me to move the van? I understand if you don't want it in front of your nice house and your nice yard, because it's kind of a creepy van." And she's like, "Oh, no, it's okay." And she basically told me thank you for saying her house was nice. And then she proceeded to tell me, she says, "Yeah, it's nice, but I'm never going to recover what I paid for it. It's not worth nearly what I paid for." And she was just upset. The dream doesn't really go much further than that. And I wake up from the dream, I'm just like, wow, okay, that was interesting. And essentially we have Joanna Gaines and her husband, and very symbolic of people who are very much involved in housing market, or have been for many years. And directly from Joanna in my dream, she's saying that she overpaid for her house. And although it appeared nice on the outside, she may have had the nicest looking house on the block. That house was no longer worth nearly what the cost was. And so this would be the second time I've seen housing in dreams where housing is not going to be worth what it currently is. And we're already kind of starting to see that with the housing market. Things are sort of slowing down in certain areas, some more than others. But what I believe is we're going to come into a time and season where there's not only foreclosures, just because of what's going on, but these homes that were purchased, it's the housing bubble 2.0. What happened back in 2008, 2009, what is about to happen is going to happen on a much larger scale. This could be globally, this could be in particular countries, hurt more than others. Certain states may feel the pain more than others, but be prepared for that. And if you did just buy a house, don't be discouraged. That's not what this message is about. And if you are serving the Lord and you have your ducks in a row, God's going to take care of you regardless of what happens with the housing market. But for those who may be on the fence about what they need to do, pray into this. See what God really wants you to do right now. And if you are to purchase a property right now and you get that confirmation through the Holy Spirit, go ahead, move forward with it. But I do want to share this out of obedience. And I'm going to put this out there, and then I'm going to do a live stream right after this.